Hi, it's Ben from My Cycling Coach. I hope you're well and that you're having a great day. Welcome to the video. So a quick video today then, as I've been speaking to a lot of riders recently and they've been explaining to me how they've now started doing their sort of fast midweek club rides, some chain gangs as well. And they've been saying they're getting quite frustrated as these rides are obviously real fast, hard-paced efforts during the week, all out, and they've been finding they've been getting thrown off the back, dropped on climbs, or their legs have just been blowing up sort of from maybe the halfway point of that ride. And this is frustrating them a little bit. So you may have found the same thing at the moment. You may be now starting to do these real fast type rides during the week, or a chain gang that's happening with your club. And you may be struggling with some of the same things that I've mentioned there, just struggling to hang on and hold the wheel and often getting thrown off the back and then having to ride the rest of the ride on your own, which isn't a great feeling. So I've got two quick tips for you today that you can implement straight away into your day, which are going to really allow you to hang on, put in a performance, ensure you've got that power on tap, that energy on tap when you need it. Now, the first tip is fueling. More often than not, I can speak to these riders and I'll ask them, what's your fueling like during the day before going to do this chain gang or real fast club ride? And they will say, busy day at work, maybe haven't been able to eat that much. They've got in, just grabbed a real small snack, and then they've gone out on that ride. And this is really why, the main reason, maybe getting to the halfway point in that ride and their legs just haven't got that energy in there. Their legs are blowing up, and you really feel like that power's dropping, the speed goes. So really important, if you can plan into your day, if you know that your club is doing a chain gang on a, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evening or something, really just try to plan your nutrition and your fueling a little bit better, at least 90 minutes before starting that ride. Ensure that you're getting some carbohydrates in, some sugar. Really need to top those glycogen levels up to ensure you've got that energy available. If you do this, you're going to have that energy on tap. You're going to be able to really keep up when that bunch goes, or you really need to, put in that punchy effort up a climb. If you've topped out that muscle and liver glycogen, you're going to have that energy there. So sugar, carbohydrates, 90 minutes before starting that ride. I would recommend a minimum of 1 to 1.5 grams of carbohydrate per kilo of body weight before starting. That amount should really give you, be able to top those energy levels up well. Another thing is during the ride as well, really ensuring that during the ride, you are also topping this up as you're going along. Just having a little sip on your drink. If you can put some carbohydrate mix in there, a sugary type carb, this is really also going to allow you to top up those energy levels, keep them there, certainly for the latter part of the ride. Even if you've done a good job with your fueling pre-ride, if that ride, chain gang type ride, is around 90 minutes or longer, you're going to need to top this up as you're going along as well. So absolutely crucial, get the carbohydrates in, get the sugar in. That's going to give you that energy to fuel the engine and really be able to put in a good performance on that ride. The second tip then is really just a specific one for climbs. Now, this is where I'm finding a lot of the riders are explaining to me, they'll be coming to a climb, they'll get to a climb and really find that that's where the group is leaving them for dead, really. At the bottom of that climb already, they're struggling. And I'm finding that more often than not, again, it's often to do with cadence. They'll hit that climb, won't shift into the right gear, and then straight away will be caught at the bottom of the climb grinding out a really hard gear, and that's where the group just then pulls away. So something I want you to try here is really, when you get to the bottom of that climb, shift into a gear that's going to allow you to really keep that cadence, spin that cadence nice and high. And what that is going to allow you to do is, one, maintain that power, but just be really more efficient. What tends to happen is, if you start a climb, the bottom of a climb, at a real low cadence, that cadence is just going to drop and drop and drop and get lower and lower until you're grinding out to the point where you feel like you can almost not carry on anymore. So if you can hit the bottom of that climb, really spinning that cadence, the pedals round, good high cadence, maybe let's say 85 to 95 RPM to start the climb. This is going to allow you to hang on to that group for longer, be able to keep up, but more chance of being able to hang on for the whole climb then, because you're not going to see that cadence drop to the point where you just really struggle to turn the pedals anymore. So yeah, two real quick tips there today, guys. Get the carbs in, get the sugar in. Absolutely crucial to ensure you've got that energy on tap when you need it, when the bunch goes, when you need to do those punchy efforts. And then on hill climbs, don't let yourself get caught grinding. Really keep that cadence nice and high, nice and efficient. That's going to allow you to fly up the climb, hold the group, and have a real good chain gang ride or fast-paced group ride during the week. I hope you found this video useful. As always, if you have, please drop a like on it. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to receive our most recent content. Any comments, as always, if you found it useful, we'd love to hear from you. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your riding. Fuel smart, ride strong.